Hello folks, this is Dave. I'm doing a VR for Dan over at Old Sarge Collects. Dan has a great channel, has just surpassed 400 subs. His subs are exponential in growth. It wasn't that long ago that he passed 300, so Dan's doing a great job. Interesting guy. Aside from that, he's one that served our country, so appreciate his channel and appreciate him. So Dan asked us to show 4 cards that had been graded a 4. I don't have many graded cards, frankly, but I do have a couple here. I don't know if Dan will accept this. I have a Ken Griffey Jr. in an 8, and I have a Edgar Martinez in an 8 as well. So 8 and 8, 16, same as 4 times 4. So I have that to show. But he also said we could show 4 cards that if they were graded, maybe they'd be a 4. And I have some pack pulled cards back from my days as a boy. I'd like to show those. First couple of cards were ones, same players as Dan showed when he challenged us to this Fantastic Four cards. And the first card is 1960 Willie Mays. This one survived pretty good my boyhood. Pretty clean. Fortunately, Willie wasn't traded until he went to the Mets. But other than that, it's a great looking card. This one's pretty clean, so I proposed that for one of them. Dan also showed a Yogi Berra card. I've got a 60 Yogi Berra card. Now this one's got a little bit of ink loss on the front there, but other than that, not too bad. Corners are soft a bit. See, this one has, it's a higher number and it has the gray back, but that's a great card. And in homage to Dan's favorite team is this 1963 Colt 45's team card, and this is the one. I don't know if I can get it to focus well enough to show the smoking Colt 45 gun on their uniform, which is a cool look. Maybe not so PC today. And it has team leaders and their records. So the Colt 45s. And the other card is another 1963 card. Roger Maris. Got a little bit of loss on the front, and so I'm certain all these would not grade a 4, but other than that, it's pretty clean, no creases, corners are reasonable. So Roger Maris, one of my favorite players in the late 50s, early 60s. So in addition to that, I'd like to give a plug or shout out to 4 channels. There's Rob over at Baseball Time Traveler. Rob has a very good collection of cards, and he integrates those into historical events that happened in baseball and talks about what's going on in the world at the time, and then talks about the games and shows the players by way of cards for those games. Drew over at Clean Cheap Shots. I like Drew's channel. Interesting. Drew's a card farmer, encourages us all to farm cards as well. Drew has a very good channel. And Rob at Cash Cards, Rob Cash Cards. He's got a great channel too. Just looked, he's got about 50 subs and could use some more as well. And then Mike over at Scoots Collectibles. All these channels are channels that have much less than 1,000 subs, and I thought these are channels worth plugging and encouraging people to go take a look. And finally, as an honorable mention, is Phillies Baseball Cards channel. He's focused on Phillies baseball cards and the Phillies. However, the stories he tells and the lessons he's learned is applicable to fans of any teams. I started following him less than a year ago. He had just a handful of subs at the time. I just looked and he's got well over 1,000 now. Well produced videos, well written, very well put together videos. Spends a lot of time. You can tell by the quality of his videos, and I'd really encourage you to go take a look at Phillies baseball cards too. Anyway, that's it. That's my proposal for you, Dan. Great channel. Congrats again. And y'all take care now here. Bye.